We are going to tell you a little bit about our nutritional products, and I'm going to get out of the way and I'm going to introduce a woman that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. She's somebody that's very dear to me. She's one of the pioneers that started, originally when we all started here with Ardyss over 2 years ago, in Brooklyn, New York. She has 100% of the facts for you to make a conscious decision about our products. And about our company as well. She knows the nutritional products. She has a heart of gold. She loves helping people. And I want you to help me give her a warm welcome, Miss Alishia Goodrich.
Good evening. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
I started out early this morning, so I'm a little excited. I had about 2 cups of coffee and some Lviv, so I'm all right. So, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I heard that sound. I want y'all to wake up. Good morning.
Good morning.
When I finish with nutrition, and we get more into it a little bit later, you'll be excited. Anyone that's in the company is excited about our nutrition. Yeah. It is the backbone. And I described it in one of our presentations as the garments are the foundation, but the nutritional line that we have is our branches. And Papa De Leon, of course, is the root, the De Leon family. So nutrition is the #1 product. You know that Pastor John gave his testimony on Lviv. When I do presentations, I can just talk about Lviv and put that in the middle of the table and walk away. That's just how I feel. And people look at me like, wow, is it that serious? Yes, it truly, truly is. So, how many people here have tried Lviv? Let's start there because we already started talking about it. All right, so everyone else, we'd like to work on you. You have to get it. You see how Pastor John was jumping and excited? It's not only because of his testimony, it actually tastes good. We know growing up, drinking, taking different supplements, and it tastes horrible. I have to say, all of our products are bar none, they actually taste great, which is a blessing. So that means I always say from 8 to 80 can take our products. Right. So, yes, I have been in the company for 2 years. My testimony is truly in the nutritional products. Why? Because I was a person that had allergies, seasonal asthma, you name it in upper respiratory, I had it. And these products took me off of 5 different medications. Wow. 2 times a year, I would be almost to the point of walking pneumonia. So if you know someone with seasonal allergies and asthma and anything dealing with upper respiratory, it's not fun. So, the product Lviv, Jesus juice, the powerful juice that we have in our business. Lviv has, of course, the noni, the goji, acai berry, pomegranate, and mangosteen. We have been blessed to have this product lead the way into what we have continuing today is building a legacy. I can tell anyone today that if you take the Lviv, that's the first product you should take, other than another product I'm about to mention. So the Lviv has 150 different benefits to the body. Helps with blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, anything dealing with inflammation, it serves. All the itises, arthritis, bursitis, you can name it, it helps it. I have seen people just recover over lupus, for one. High blood pressure, diabetes, off their medication. We have a testimony of Karen Shepherd's mother, 30 years diabetic. She's now off of her diabetes medication. That's not a small testimony. If you know a diabetic, getting a needle pushed in your body every day, multiple times a day, is not fun. It's torture. I don't care how you look at it. Taking a pill every day. Who likes taking pills? No one. I know I don't enjoy it. So if I could take a liquid, which most of our products are liquid, or in powder form, that is like the easiest thing. Of course, liquid, especially our products, hit the bloodstream in less than 8 minutes. No one is amazed by that? Do you get that? Don't you want something to work in your system? Yes. The first time I took Lviv, the very first time I took Lviv, I felt it going down. I don't know if I had the same experience as Pastor John did, but something was going on.
Yes.
It was like this was about to be the change that I needed. And automatically, I felt a difference. Maybe I was looking for it, maybe it was emotional, but it worked. And I take it at least 3 times a day. I'm naturally energetic, but you know, you need more help. So, the Lviv is our #1 flagship product. Our business is a two-step system. So you have your garment, you have your nutritional products. They can't go without each other. Don't cheat yourself. You wear that garment and you take our nutritional products, you'll feel the difference. And that's the testimony of Nicole. That's a testimony of a lot of the leaders in the room. They did not leave one without the other. So the Lviv, first and foremost, and we're going to do a tasting later, of course. And of course, Pastor John's testimony is more than enough. But do I have a testimony on Lviv? One testimony. Can I get someone? Yes, ma'am, in yellow.
Excuse me for not standing. I came into the company last year, was taking the Lviv, and the swelling that I always had in my legs, I'm sure everybody can hear, started to go away. The formula changed, and it didn't work. So I left it alone, I left the company alone. Because if I can't stand by one, I can't stand by any. They changed the formulation back. I got back, I restarted my Power Start. Started taking the Lviv again. My feet and ankles look like pound cake, did they not? All gone. Swelling, gone, gone, gone.
And that is the type of testimonies you will hear. Someone with lupus, open sores in his head, drying up within days. People having the swelling gone. And the thing is that inflammation is the cause of most disease in our body. Arthritis, GERDs, anything you can think of is inflammation. And a lot of us live with a lot of pain. So what the antioxidants do, they have a job to do together. And they're synergistically put together. That's the good thing about our company. The products work together, and it works with our bodies. We believe and we work with cellular nutrition. So the product goes in, and it touches every cell in your body. Do you realize how many molecules that make up our body? The DNA, how deep this is. And each cell repairs it, fights free radicals. Right now, you're breathing in dust. Outside, car exhaust. These are things of toxins. So it's clearing the system, cleaning the body, cleaning the blood. If you're eating and breathing, you need an antioxidant. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. How many times you go into a doctor's office and they say, here's a multivitamin this, on top of your penicillin and everything else? They never give you that. Why? They don't get it because it's not a part of what the FDA approves. So you have to seek more information to get an understanding of what your body needs. How many people here eat 5 fruits and vegetables a day? She said sometimes, the lady right here and the man right here. Those should be the healthiest people in the room. But we probably could run their blood and still find something wrong. Because what are we eating? Organic food that's not really organic, from soils that have pesticides. We're fighting. Understand the challenge that we are going through. And I'm very, very connected with this nutrition because I get it now. For years I didn't understand. So Lviv, understand that this is our core product. Say Lviv with me. Lviv. All right. There's not a reason why we don't have a red today, because we wanted to represent our body. Now we have 29 different products. I could be here all day. You will write a book. But the difference is being a product of the product. Say that with me. Product of the product. Product of the product. So, if you don't have Lviv, by the end of the day, whoever invited you, get a bottle and try it for yourself. Because it's going to make a difference. If not now, in a day or two. You don't want to see it, but your body's going to thank you. So, next. How many people take a cleanse or a detox every 3 to 6 months? Honestly. Not the people in the company. Y'all better, half the room should have had their hand up there. Our guests, detox. All right, okay. All right, that's good. But what about everyone else? We have 30 feet of colon. That's a lot. God made an incredible body to put 30 feet in a little midsection that's supposed to digest, break down, neutralize, create everything in your body, fight toxins, fight bacteria. And what are we doing? Eating carbs, frankfurters, oxtail. Oh, I woke up now, I said, I must be hungry. All that white bread. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here as a nutritionist, because I'm not. I work on Wall Street, but I get nutrition. We have to clean out our colon. This is a tea and a pill. You can take this between 7 to 30 days, depending on how much help you need. And this is health in a bottle. If you start with your detox and get your system going, it will make such a difference. And it's very light, it's gentle. You take the pill in the morning, the tea at night. And you can splash a little cran aloe in there with it too. Yes. Which is excellent. We learned that on the doctor's call. See, this company is excellent. We got doctors, chiropractors, psychologists. Everyone comes together and gives us the information that we need so that we can go out and what? Share. Somebody got it on that side of the room. So, psyllium husk, to name a few. Rose hip. Senna. Anybody West Indian gives us the little laugh. Because I thought my parents didn't like me. My mother is American, and my father's Trinidadian. And my father believed in taking the bush from out the backyard. We lived in Flatbush, so there was no bush in the backyard. But you take the bush, you boil it, you drink it, and you get better. But there is no reason that you should cleanse and be doubled over, holding on to the porcelain cup. Ain't no reason. You can go to work with this. But I give the disclaimer, start on a Friday, just in case your system got a little beef with the plants. Because you want to train your system. Our bodies are magnificent. Sometimes it needs just a little bit help to take it a little further. This 7 to 30 day cleanse can help the entire family because it has 60 pills and about 30 tea bags. So we're in, where are we now? November? All right, right before, a little bit before extravaganza, you can do another one. Yes. Then we come back by April, do another one. It's called house cleaning. Not everybody do it. I always laugh. In New York, there's a lot of angry people. Colon do it. Clean your colon and you will be happy. You'll be a little bit lighter. We carry about 5 to 7 pounds of waste in our body. Opposite the love, which is, I don't say FAT, love. But taking something like the Ultra Body Cleanse assists the body in digesting food better, cleaning out the blood. We need these things. We need that little help. We know Senna, what it did before, but this is a nice, gentle combination. We know what mint does. Our herbs that we've been blessed with, we have to use them. And artists put them all together to assist. Now, we call it a colonic in a box. I don't know how many people have done that. I have, not knowing what I was doing. But that only cleans out the lower. We have to clean out the entire digestion tract. Because what happens is we're leaving things undone. As we eat and our bodies do that work, we have to help push things along. So I always make the joke that the pills have all these herbs, and it works almost like a Soul Train line. And the Soul Train line, the people coming down, but this is the herbs that's taking all the crap with them. You know, there's always a person that didn't know how to dance coming down the line. So it just helps them move down. And it comes and works through that 30 feet. So if you put together, and the person that invited you can help you put together that package, that Ultra Body Cleanse, that garment, the cran aloe, you will see a difference and understand what I'm talking about. And come back to me later and say, you were right, because it's going to help you. So that's a blessing in a box. The last but not least,